Hey everybody, Pelican Tacos here, sitting at 1369, Pelican Tacos 3, almost up to Spill Valley on my lower account, which is very, very exciting. Got a few chests to open, so let's hit those guys. Night, baby! Free chests. I've been getting a lot of good stuff from the free chests. I'm really liking the free chests. Boom, more rockets, which I never use. All right, well today, hey, you know what? Let's give it to Gambino. We are sitting at 1369. Both accounts have been noticing a lot of fireball attacks today, so we're going to be replaying quite a few fireballs. Fireball! And see how they go. Let's get these unlocked first, and hopefully we can get up to Spill Valley. Oh my goodness! Did you notice my chests here? My highest. How does that work? I think we might have a little bit of a discrepancy here. 1393. My chests are sitting at Arena 5, and I have not been to Arena 5. I like that. That is strange. Very, very strange. I don't know if you've noticed that as well, but very, very interesting to be sitting at Arena 5 chests down here and not having made it to Arena 5. That's pretty awesome. I don't know what happened there, folks, but we're gonna go with it. All right, let's hit our replays here. Some few fireball attacks. Let's start off with C-Turns. Where are you, C-Turns? He had Fireball, Hog Rider, Dragon, Witch, Minion, Archer. And let's see what he does for us. All right. So I wonder, because I beat these guys and I bet that's what it is, because they were in Arena 5 and I won, I got the chests. That's pretty cool. I didn't know that actually happened. So looks like with all of my wins in Spill Valley, even though I'm not in Arena 5, I still got the chests for Arena 5. That's pretty awesome. Now I don't know if I can get the cards for Arena 5. I assume I can't. I don't think I can start getting those cards, but we'll see. That would be pretty sweet if I get the Wizard or any of the other guys that are up there in Arena 5. So, all right, bringing the sneak attack with the Prince. At this point, I had to make a decision. Do I go after the minions? Do I go after the witch? And I decided to take the risk, and it does pay off because I'm able to get down his building pretty easily, and that's very, very nice. So with the fireballs, you got to have good timing, and you got to decide, do I want to go after the buildings or do I want to go after the troops, or can I do both? And a lot of times I'm seeing folks use the fireball on both the buildings and the troops at the same time. So if you can do that, that would be the best possible strategy. Now the fireballs coming from the dragon's mouth, those are pretty strong. Those splash damage you, and they killed all of my barbarians because they can't get anything in the sky. So, dragon on dragon, and I'm going to lose. But this one right here I'll be able to take out pretty quickly. Dropping in the tombstone to get that Hog Rider out of there. Get out of here, Hog Rider. See you later, dude. Go get some bacon. All right. Boom, fireball. So he threw it on my troops right there. Don't know if that was the best decision for the fact that I've got 821 on my building down there. May have been better for him to do it on my building or save it for a second, and because he knew that I bring in other buildings like the huts and stuff. So probably would have been better to save that in the long run. He is going to regret that later. All right, dragon, witch. Hog Rider. Is he going to? Yes, he is. He got distracted by that tombstone right there, and he's going to get pummeled by all of those goblins, and he is gone. He was not anticipating that at all. Barbarians on one side and the other. Dragons, get them in there. We've got the tower already taken down. Now we just need to protect this 800. So I'm going to be dropping most of my troops on the bottom left here. But if I can sneak attack and get the Prince after this tower, even better. He's going to take and whittle away there. Hog Rider, what up, dude? There it is. Fireball on the troops. He had 2 fireballs. Not enough to take the 821 down, but definitely enough that he could have brought that down into the 500s, I would believe. So, fireball is not very good use for him at that point. We're going to now go to Flower Ever. Here it is. Spear Goblins, Inferno, Balloons, Minion Hordes, Fireballs, the works. So my guess is because I've been beating these guys in Spell Valley, I have been getting the chests for them. So I like that. That's pretty cool. You don't have to be up there in the 1400s first. You just take advantage of all these other guys that are dropping low. He does have lower goblins than me, which is kind of nice. And then this stinking Inferno. We looked at the Inferno a couple videos ago. Inferno is just one of those things. He snuck it off to the right, so that was very helpful for me. I knew that it was off to the right. I knew my prince was not going to go after it. I knew that he was going to be able to get in there and take a little bit down. And then the other thing, too, with timing on this one, if you're able to drop your troops far enough back and wait in hopes that they get up there while the Inferno is done, because that dragon's going to get up there and he's not going to get hit by the Inferno. Now, he is going to get hit by that pesky little level 3 dragon, and that's not going to be pretty. Level 3 is going to demolish my 2 in no time. Fireball on my troops. There it goes. He had to decide, did he want to hit my dragon or did he want to hit the building? And he knew he had the balloon, so that was actually good timing for him because I am not going to be able to do anything with this other than putting my goblin hut down. Now notice what that balloon did. It actually went backwards to go to the other building before it went to the tower. It does prioritize if it's in the range there. And he took that tower down with no problem. So that was a bummer. But he put the Inferno on the left side, which means that right side is going to be totally vulnerable to my prince. He's going to give me a thumbs up, and I'm going to say, all right, we're going to take you down now. This dragon's going to hit it a few times, and here comes the prince. Totally ignoring the fact there's an Inferno there. Boom, there he goes. And that dragon's not going to do anything for him this time, because I've got the witches, the spear goblins, and we're coming pretty close, taking that tower out. Inferno is still over there on the left side. Still leaving it free for me to bring all my troops to the right side, and that was his mistake. He thought I was going to be going after the left tower. Boom, fireball on the troops. And that's his decision, that he decided to go after the troops instead of like the tombstone or anything like that. Probably should have waited to keep that fireball. It is good for the troops, especially on the barbarians, because it does get most of the barbarians. Ooh, there we go. So 2 huts. You got 2 barbarian huts back there, and that's going to be dangerous. It's actually really good to have 2 of them there. So this is looking ominous right now, but I'm going to drop in my prince because it's going after the dragon with no time. Boom, and he's going to hit the prince, but there is my victory. So close. That Inferno lasted just a little bit longer. It would have taken my prince out, and it would have been a different match. So keeping an eye on that Inferno tower is definitely important. So, all right, we're going to switch over to my next account. For this one, I got to 1393. So close. I was 7 away from Spell Valley, and I messed up. So we're definitely going to try it again. We'll see. So I'll be right back. Oh, look at this, guys. I got a magical chest. This is awesome. I just did a live attack and my video messed up and you didn't get to see it. But there it is. Magical chest Arena 5 against Royale, Italy. And we'll just play it back really quick. Just imagine this being live because this happened like 10 seconds ago. But here it is. Pretty close. He's bringing in the goblins and everything. Taking out 700 or so. That tower down there. But zapping in and bringing all my troops up there. He does pretty good at the first half of the round is pretty much his. Looks like everything is going his way. And I'm bringing in the Peck for the first time and the barbarians, but I don't have anything to defend against the air troops there. And that does me no good. But bringing in all those guys behind him, very, very good. And goblins. Now it's just a matter of protecting that 800 building down there with the Hog Rider. Boom, there it is. Woo, so close. So close. And that gave me a magical chest. I cannot wait to open that Arena 5 magical chest. Super exciting. Super exciting. I cannot wait. That'll be tomorrow. Peace out.